Alright, guys, what's happening? The first video, I needed to keep it short, for a contest that I'm actually entering. But I wanted to tell the whole story, man. 2 minutes was too short for me. Man, 2018 was a really ugly year for my family and I. So many things happened that just could have, should have teared our whole family apart. The devil was really working on us, and my wife got sick to the point where she couldn't walk no more, and she was in a lot of pain, back pain. She had an injury on her back that the doctors kept saying she was never gonna walk again, and we should try surgery to see if she'll be okay and decent after. And there was no promises, and it was just that whole situation when my wife was started to drive my whole family crazy. It affected my daughter so much that she wanted to commit suicide. It affected my son so much that he wanted to run away. And it affected me. Just I thought I was just going crazy. There's just a lot of things in my mind. So many things going through my mind that I just thought I was gonna go crazy. But I stood in faith, and I stood in faith. I was praying every day. I was praying 10 to 20 times a day, and they just I felt like Jesus and God was walking right next to me, holding my hand, hugging me from the side, and He was repeating the words, "Let me heal your mind." And He put a strength in me that I couldn't understand. He put a strength in me to let me understand that He's there, that He was gonna take care of me and my whole family, me, so I can take care of my whole family, and He wasn't gonna go anywhere. He let me understand that. During that whole time, faith and God, He taught. I was working out all the time before, but I started, and I was running. I started to run every day during this whole time. Something just pushed me to run every day. And while I started to run every day, God let me understand that that was part of what was gonna get me through this whole situation. And it let me, I guess, focus a little better and get through all the ugly thoughts in my mind. It let me set them aside, and it let me understand that I can, with God right here next to me, Jesus, I can do this. He let me understand that. And I stood in faith, no matter how hard days were sometimes. But here we are. Here we are. My my wife is fine and dandy. She's walking with no surgery. Um, my daughter, she knows she's loved. She doesn't want to commit suicide. Um, she's happy here at home. My son doesn't want to run away. He's here happy at home. He knows he's loved by, his little family. And, and I'm okay. I'm sane. I'm still here. I can still function. All of this is because of God, Jesus, and faith. Me by myself, I could have never done this and be okay at the end. But I just want to share the story that it may inspire people to stay in faith, grow your faith, because God is there. I never seen God move in my life the way it did through this time. Thank you, God.